Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just a quick disclaimer, this is my main YouTube channel, so if you guys see other videos coming up when you come to visit, just go to the subcategory for Parris Island Parent Support page. That will be the category for these Q&A videos that I plan on doing. To give you a little background on who I am, I used to be on this page almost every day, all hours of the night, messaging parents back who messaged me questions, comments, concerns, going through the sub-support pages for the companies that I was on, helping out parents who had questions, who want to know this. I graduated boot camp back in February 2015. I was with Fox Company, and my parents showed me this page when I got out of boot camp, and I saw all this support from all the parents coming together, making plans for when family day came up, graduation came up, where everybody was staying, getting together, meeting each other. And it just showed me a side of support that I didn't see in boot camp, because you're in boot camp, you don't see this. And then to see all these people coming together, like how our companies did when we were in our platoons, came together, it really inspired me to get on this page and help you guys out as much. Now, I kind of went ghost on this page back in September because I went straight to my C school from almost 9 months in school, and then I got to the fleet. And I started working fleet hours. I had training I had to do. I had all this different stuff going on. I didn't have time to be on the page, which I do apologize for those of you who may still be on the page that remember me, admins, anybody like that. And to the new people, hi. Every Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to try and have a video up with different questions that parents have, comments that I might get, concerns that I might get. And I'm going to do my best to answer them. If I can't answer them, I will do my best to get you to somebody who might be able to, who has more knowledge than I might on certain things that I might not have experienced or might not have known about when I was in boot camp. This video, I haven't got any questions in yet because this is the first video going up, obviously. There is a post on the page saying if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, message me, comment it. I will write them down. In the next video that goes up, the questions will be in it. Each video is going to be 10 to 15 minutes, so I know it's kind of long to sit there and listen to it, but if you guys really want the answers, feel free to sit down when you have time, watch these videos. I will be as descriptive and do my best to try and help you guys out, because that's, in the end, all that really matters. So one of the main questions that I get when new parents come in and their poolies are either on their way down to Parris Island or they're there and they just haven't gotten that first letter yet on what they can send, where it's going. You won't know where to send anything until you get a letter home from your recruit. It's going to be the first letter you get home. It's going to be a letter from the senior drill. It's going to be a letter from the senior drill instructor telling you what they can have, what they can't have, what you can do, what you can't do. And all I'm going to say is that letter tells you can send certain things, but just know that even though you send them, doesn't mean they're going to get them. For example, protein bars. My platoon, when we got protein bars, we had to have enough for everybody in the platoons to get one. So if we had won an event and our senior drill instructor wanted to give us a protein bar at the end of the night before we hit the racks, we had to have 65 of them, because that's how many was in our platoon. So if we had 65 protein bars, everybody got one, which with all the parents sending in protein bars, there's going to be plenty of them. I suggest coordinating. If you're on the support page for your company for platoons, I suggest coordinating with other parents that are sending things so they get there around the same time, or say, hey, I'll send this many this day, I'll send this many this day, or just something along that lines. That way they don't overflood, because when we went to our family day, we had set out a table of protein bars because we just had too many. And the night before, each of us got 10 protein bars before we graduated. The night before graduating, everything had to go. So you can send protein bars, cough drops. Don't send socks. Don't send gloves. Don't send hand warmers. Do not send hand warmers unless they specifically tell you senior drill instructor said we can have hand warmers. Do not send hygiene products. They will get all that at the recruit PX. You don't need to worry about sending that. They will be taken care of. I had one. My friend, he went to boot camp after me. His mom sent him his blanket. He didn't know the blanket got there. He got destroyed. Do not send him personal things unless it's like they can have religious things. Like if he has a little cross necklace, he can have it, but he can't wear it all the time. He can keep it in his footlocker, or the senior drill instructor, if they know he has it, the senior drill instructor will inform him on when he can wear them, which is mostly on Sundays when they go to church. Other than that, they can't have it because everything they're doing. Yeah, so just try and coordinate with protein bar, stuff like that. Another question that is asked a lot is what to expect on that first phone call. A lot of yelling. Just expect to hear the drill instructors in the background and expect your recruit to be yelling, because it's going to be a script that he has to read. He's going to be in and out. So while he's yelling that script, if you want to tell him you love him, anything you want to tell him, make sure you get it out in that maybe 45 seconds he's on the phone, 30 seconds if you're lucky. So that way he can hear that last bit of encouragement before he goes ghost for a couple weeks, before the letters start coming in and stuff like that. Yeah, that is a very chaotic phone call, especially if your recruits get there at 3 in the morning, like I did. That's a very stressful time, because then you're waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to your kids screaming, "My mom cried." So moms, be ready for that. Dads, be there to comfort the mothers. What was there? There was one more that I got. What was it? I can't remember it off the top of my head right now, but as soon as I remember it, I'll make sure it gets in a video. Oh, it was a family day question. Granted, for the newer parents that are coming in, their recruits are just starting, this question will be covered again in later videos for you guys. A very common question is, can we bring picnics for family day? Because family day, when I was there, the Domino's truck was open, which was delicious. On 15 weeks from me, actually, without Domino's or any food like that, as soon as you smell it, oh, you die inside. You want it. But to my knowledge, that I remember, that I saw, there was one place to eat, and that place is packed. So I don't remember the name. It's a cafe. I don't remember the name of it, but that place gets packed on family day. Period, because everybody's there. You technically cannot bring picnics. You cannot bring coolers. You cannot bring stuff like that. But if you happen to have a backpack in the car, in the trunk, when they open the trunk, they're going to say, "Hey, what's this backpack?" If they even open it, check the trunk. Most of the time, if you say, "Hey, you're here for graduation," you go in. But they do check coolers. They will not let you on the island with a cooler, safety reasons. But if you happen to have a backpack and you wish to pack food for your son or daughter, or the big thing recently has been Chick-fil-A, you can buy Chick-fil-A. Don't put it in any backpack. That should not say get a backpack, but get it, put it front seat of your car, put it down somewhere, buy it, put it somewhere before you go on the island, because there's nothing like that on the island. So that way, when family day is over, it's right there. Give it to your then your new Marines. That way they can have that food they've been asking you for 13 weeks. I know for me, the thing I wanted the most was McDonald's chicken nuggets. And as soon as we got off the island, we stopped at McDonald's and I got my chicken nuggets. But yeah, you can bring food on, but don't bring it in coolers, stuff like that, because they will not let you on the island with a cooler for safety reasons. Yeah, so that's where we're just gonna do 3 questions tonight. I do see my notifications coming up with people commenting, so I'm assuming there's questions coming out. So there may be a second video later tonight since I don't have a lot going on. But until then, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I hope I'm helpful. If you guys have any questions, either comment on the video, comment on the Facebook page whenever you see me post a status saying getting questions for the Q&A videos. And if you are watching this from a support page, let me know what company you are so I can try and talk to somebody who's had a recruit go through that company or has a recruit in that company right now, because I am on a couple company pages, so I can find out how those companies act more, like towards getting protein bars or stuff like that, so I can answer your questions more accurately. All right, so comment here, comment on the Facebook page, message me if you want. I don't mind getting messages. If I don't answer right away, it's probably because I'm asleep, but I will read every message that I get, because I do have it set to notify me that I have a message request. So until the next video, guys, I hope you guys have a great time. welcome to the family.